You see there how it goes.
Once you have completed the hotel manager's latest task, you ask what it is he's doing here.
I'm allowed a hobby, aren't I? Some time off in the peace and quiet, if that's all right with you, of course.
You ask if you can have a look around, seeing as you're interested in old buildings.
Certainly not. I'm far too busy. What do you think this is, A tourist attraction? Really, some people... No respect for the working man. Right, I haven't got time to chinwag all afternoon. Good day to you.
Well, that was rather abrupt. You would almost think he had something to hide.
Well, I have my own thoughts, but I'm not
It
quite
is
sure.
time. The police station awaits.
Well, do you know? Easy now, son. We have got to be right about this. We only get one chance to nick him. If we miss, he'll be gone like a rat up had drainpipe. Cowardlies, come! Settle down. Now then, let's hear it. Where is he?
Where indeed? From the footprints left by the doctor at the scene of his assault on Lady Snobbish, you will...
Well, he is.
From the footprints, you were able to tell that the doctor is hiding somewhere that has ash, flour, and straw in abundance. At the watermill, you found the hotel manager enjoying his hobby. Perhaps his leisure time is spent partaking in a little aiding and abetting. When you visited the windmill, you learned that it was now the property of the town hall clerk. Is this just a place for her to get away from it all? Or a place where she can help the doctor get away? From the librarian's diary, you learned that the doctor had once assisted the baker. Is this favor now being repaid? The station master finally got permission to open his cafe. The removal of the mayor has apparently worked to his advantage. But is this simply mere coincidence, or something far more nefarious? 4 suspects, but only one is helping the murderous mastermind who has so horribly harmed Little Riddle and its citizens.
Oh, mine.
So, for the last time, who is the guilty party, and where is the deadly doctor?
Well,
Can you deduce the culprit and prove yourself worthy of your role as a blue-toed detective? Player 1, you get to choose first.
this is a hard one, actually. Basically it's need these two, so is there I hope it's right.
In the end, observation was once again key. The doctor's final ally is, in fact, the baker.
Ah, damn it.
There you go. Friend. I mean, what's it gonna show yourself? Quite what the baker's motivation is remains a mystery for the moment. However, the evidence is enough. Only one of the 4 locations had every element you sought. The baker spoke of the flour in his stores and the ash from his ovens. And we saw straw being used to display the goods in his shop. Well now, that's good enough for me. Now then, you lot,
Anyone not a copper, you are the reserve. You will act as the cordon in case this villain gets past the rest of us. Only he won't see. I'll have my gun for starters. Lads, do me proud.
We will, Inspector. This one's for Maggie.
Now, let's go and get this blackguard. Sharpish!
And now...
When the time came to prove your worth, you came up rather short. Maybe you'll have more success in your next case. You are thrilled at some primitive level by the sight of the police and villagers at work. The baker is taken quietly and by surprise. Can you watch this one? I need to be with the inspector. Left alone with you, the baker feels the need to confess.
He was going to take me away from all this miserable little village. He had money. What with that and selling this place, I could have gone anywhere. London! Started a little cafe with doilies and chintzy curtains and everything. Chintzy curtains and teapots with flowers on. I've been a bit silly. Oh, I did so want chintzy curtains.
Get away from me! Don't you try trouble now, I've got you!
After some shouting and the noise of a short scuffle, Bragg is triumphant.
He didn't even have his gun with him in the end. Easiest pitch I have made in a long time. Took him nice and sharpish like. All he had on him was this ruby.
Cool, that's the one from the crypt. I only had it for a second before he took it off me. He had his gun then.
Here you go then. You have it till we reach the station.
No, you mustn't. With a sudden movement, Bragg flips the ruby to the constable. The poor young man is ill-prepared and fumbles the catch. The ruby hits the cold stone floor and... No! What have you done? What have you done?
Well now, seems your little prize wasn't so valuable as you thought. Now then, let's go and find you a nice cold cell, shall we?
You can't. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. You weren't supposed to. I was the better man. The better man! Ooh, fancy that. And it looks so real too.
Can't trust anyone these days.
Listen at you. We'd better get you to the station. The next morning, you gratefully pack your belongings and head for the station. The inspector is there to meet you.
I just thought I'd come and say my goodbyes. I trust you'll stay out of trouble till you get home. It's been an honour, I must say. A real privilege. That said, I hope we never have to work together again. You lot make me look bad. Goodbye now. Off with you. Sharpish!
And with that, your train gets up steam and slowly chugs out of the station. You sit back in your seat, restful again, knowing that the blue-toed murder file for Little Riddle is once and for all closed.
Alright. And the credits. I like this game a lot. I mean, I sucked at the most part of it, and I didn't get the last right, but... Well, I think I did some good in it, and this game you can't really play without blind game, so I'm sorry that I played it for you and ruined it. Well, you decided to watch it, so... It's a good game though, for all ages, for the whole family. The 4-player thing is not online, it's only for one PC. So you should keep that in mind. And well, I think I still recommend this, even though you know what happens. I mean, the puzzles are good. I like most of them, except the few ones with the anagrams. I'm not that good with them in Finnish either, so yeah. The pipe puzzles were nice, even though I had some trouble with them. And I did like the personalities and the amount of actors they needed to do this. It was really nice. It was nice how long they kept the doctor's secret, and the crypt thing was pretty scary thing. My next LP will be Amnesia. So you will see a lot of scary stuff there. Remember to vote for the next to next LP, and well, that's pretty much it. The credits are probably going to end soon, so I think I'll just have to say that it was nice, and see you in the next LP of mine. Question mark. Well,
So, how well did you do in that episode?
not that
Player
well.
1. That was a little rubbish.
That was a little rubbish. Okay, well, that was it for this game, and I hope we will see you in my next LP. Have a good day.